Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back. So today is a fun day. Really, I should say a fun morning because we're planning to be home before it gets too hot. It's supposed to get up to 107 or 108 today. I looked that up. It's 42 degrees Celsius for all you Celsius people. We're still up in Redding, so it's going to be so massively hot today. But we want to get out of the air conditioning for a little bit. So we woke up early and we came down to the Turtle Bay, I think they call it the Turtle Bay Exploration Park. It is this amazing, I think it's like 200 acres of, okay, so first they have this gorgeous pedestrian bridge. They say it's the world famous sundial bridge. It's absolutely amazing. We love walking across it. The girls get nervous because it's glass on the bottom. Honestly, I get nervous, but it's so cool. And that bridge connects the north part and the south part of the exploration park. So right now we're going to go into the McConnell Arboretum, where they have a bunch of native and non-native plants here, but mainly it's like Mediterranean style plants, which is really common for our Northern California Zone 9B. We have a Mediterranean climate. Then they also have a plant nursery where they propagate their own plants, so hopefully I can find some cool stuff. My mom is going to be looking for that as well. And then they have a museum, and they have like kind of I don't want to call it a zoo, but it's kind of a zoo. They have this like parrot enclosure where you can go in and, you know, you'll have birds all over you. Hopefully it's open so that we can go in and I can take some video of it because it is so cool. So every time we're up in Redding, we try and come here to the Turtle Bay Park. My parents are members here. We just love it. It's so much fun. And so I'm really excited to see the Arboretum. It is 8:30 right now. The plant store doesn't open until 9. And we're just trying to beat the heat. Honestly, we're trying to beat the heat. There's still a fire going on. The smoke is not too bad. Usually once the wind picks up halfway through the day, then the smoke starts coming in. But right now it's really pleasant. So I feel comfortable being out here. There's a lot of walkers and bikers and everything like that. And I feel like that's how people live during the summer, is that we all get up early, we get everything done early, and then we're inside by noon in the air conditioning. So let's start off at the Arboretum. I will show you all what I find. One of the first things you come up to in the Arboretum is this kind of, what is it called? Sounds of Water fountain. It's so beautiful and so pretty, and they have all these native plants planted around it. One of the things I really like is that they have the water plants at Winter Gardens, the nursery here in Redding. They sell a lot of like water lilies and water plants. Let me zoom in. And I would love to start something like that in my garden, like have some type of water feature, and then be able to put some water plants on there. I think it'd be so pretty. Let me come around and show you guys from another view. Oh, it's just so nice. This just reminds me how much I need the sound of water in my garden. So I'm so excited. I picked up that fountain yesterday. It is a necessity. So at the end of that water feature, it drains down here and then drains into this beautiful pond that they have with all these water lilies. Oh my goodness. Look at how pretty. When it's really hot, like today, like this time of the summer, water is just so appreciated. So as we're walking, there's a lot of these beautiful silvery plants. I think it's a type of podocarpus. I'm not sure. I keep looking for a sign and I can't find one. But doesn't this look like a podocarpus? I just think they're so pretty. And they pop in the landscape because of the silvery green that they have. Or I should say silvery blue. Here's a backed up view of this tree plant. I'm pretty sure, doesn't it look like those icy blue podocarpus? I'll show you guys a picture right now. I've been eyeing it and I just don't have enough room in my garden, but my mom has enough room in her garden, so I can live vicariously through her. I just think it's so pretty. It's almost like a weeping willow, but it's obviously not, because weeping willows, I don't know, we really can't do them here. It's really pretty though. Then, of course, we have the succulent type plants. Not a huge fan of these. They just remind me of dry weather. I have seen some gardens. There's a lot of gardens in Davis that have plants like this. And obviously they do really well in our climate, but I don't know, I just like softer things. These are so harsh, but I do like how they planted the grass all around them. That's really pretty. Ooh, pretty. Of course, I'm drawn to the hydrangeas. So beautiful. Lantana, of course. Autumn sage. Can you guys see the swallowtail? Right there. Oh. And what we're all here for, plant shopping. Pretty. What is that?
It's a hibiscus.
That's a hibiscus?
Star of Texas.
Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Elephant's ear. White sage. Smells so good. Those are pretty. What are those? Desert willow. That looks like lamium. Look at the creeping Jenny. It's a good ground cover here. That's too funny. It's actually really pretty. That's pretty. I saw it over there growing.
Sun to part shade. No, I think that's pretty.
Even this is pretty. What's that?
This is twisted myrtle.
Twisted myrtle.
Pretty.
Cashmere bouquet.
It's the shade.
There's the Mexican petunia that my neighbor wants. Very pretty. Ooh, look at this pretty Gara. Mom, look at this Gara. Isn't that pretty? I think this is growing as a weed right here. There's another one. You always know a plant's gonna do well in your area if it grows as a weed. So I ran back over here by this shade garden I don't know what you call it, but the hydrangea area is where is where I feel like I am. But when my mom and I, we were looking at all these beautiful hydrangeas right here, there's these pink flowers right here, and we didn't know what they were. We didn't know if they were hydrangeas. We didn't know if, my mom was like, maybe they're like a type of pentas. What they are, it's called cashmere bouquet. I just found it over in the plant nursery. It's a Mexican hydrangea. Have you all ever seen that? They're beautiful. Let me smell. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And I was just looking it up, and they do really well in Davis. So this might be, these are all just the regular hydrangeas. They're beautiful. Let me see if I can find another one. There's one that's kind of out of bloom. Here's one that's kind of out of bloom. They're all over here though. Look at how pretty. Look at how gorgeous that plant is. You know, I might have to go buy that from the plant store, the nursery. It's just so pretty. And there's a hummingbird. Oh my goodness. It's meant to be. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Look at how beautiful. Cashmere bouquet or Mexican hydrangea. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. I want to go back and get those cashmere bouquets. Yeah, they're Mexican hydrangeas. Right. And they're so pretty. Let's go buy it real fast. Okay, where did I see them? I feel like they were over here somewhere. Where did I see them? Oh, there they are, right there. These.
And that's 3003.
Oh my God. That's a deal. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so at first we thought we didn't want any of these plants, but then I just picked up that cashmere bouquet. The people here are so nice and so helpful. Those two giant plants were $30, not each, combined. So now my mom is looking at things a little bit differently. I think she's gonna get that Star of Texas hibiscus. It really is pretty, Mom.
It really is.
Just get it. I mean, it's probably like 10 bucks.
I know, come get it.
So we are gonna go find the girls, find my dad, and then we'll drive our car back over here to the plant nursery because those were really heavy plants. And they said that they're gonna be here until later. So let's keep looking around. Okay, so we're back to this plant. We asked the people at the nursery, and they said they think that this is a weeping acacia or a weeping myall. I looked it up. It is an Australian native. It is so, so pretty. And I don't know, the more I'm looking at it, the more I want it. I think it is just so perfect. It's such a perfect plant. So my mom and I are talking about, let me zoom out. My mom and I are talking about putting this right by her front door. I think that that would look really pretty. It's almost like an olive, but not really. I don't know. I just love the weeping aspect of it. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. This one, I don't know what this one is. I wish they had better signs here. Some of them have signs, but most of them don't. I should get out my plant identifier app. Sacramento River. So pretty. We're making our way back over the Sundial Bridge so we can find the girls and my dad. And I want to go to the, what is it called? The Parrot Palace?
Yes.
Parrot Palace. It's really neat. Shay. Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
This bird loves me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's too funny.
He's working on it. All right. Wrap that hand all the way around. That way the birds don't knock it out. There you go. All right. Oh, hello.
Here, go in there.
Oh, geez.
Go in there. Oh my gosh, Sadie. I have a bird on me.
So low.
I have a bird on me. That's crazy. Turn and look at me. Shay, it's trying to eat your Oh, oh, it's so cute.
Trying to eat my shirt. It's trying to eat my shirt.
Okay, we just got home. I have my 2 cashmere bouquet plants. I cannot believe I got each of these for $15. Shay, stand next to it so they can see how tall it is. Look how tall that plant is. They're big. So these are full shade to part shade plants. I was just looking it up. They apparently do fantastic in Davis. So I'm excited about that. I think that they're going to do great. They do spread. They spread by underground roots, but they said that if you have enough soil, you know, like mulch over it, that it should be fine. You just kind of want to watch it. They do need some water, and I think I said shade, part shade. So I think they're going to be perfect. I wanted to show you all over here. This is my parents' front door. This is their new bench that they got. Isn't that just the perfect thing right there? So they have kind of like a craftsman style home. So I just think that that's perfect. They're going to get some like bronze pots to go there, and then to go here, here, and here, and that will look really, really pretty. And then they have this little area right here that they're going to eventually want to do. And my mom and I were talking that weeping acacia that we saw, wouldn't that be pretty right here? So this is west, sunrise in the east. Yeah, this is west facing. So it gets super, super hot sun right here, like blazing hot sun right there. So we have to look and we have to see if that weeping acacia can handle the hot, hot sun. I have a feeling it can, just based on where it was in the Arboretum. So what we were thinking is something like that in the back. And then kind of like a water feature, or but not like a normal water feature, like one of those rock boulder water features where the water bubbles up over the rock. Wouldn't that be beautiful right there? I think that that would be so, so pretty. Isn't their house gorgeous? So pretty. So it is only about 11 o'clock right now. It is 100 degrees. I mean, it's 97 degrees right now. We are all going inside. My mom and dad are taking the girls to the movies so that they can be in the air conditioning later today while I work on editing and stuff like that. So overall, a really wonderful day up here in Redding. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a chance to get into your garden today.